Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see,
You're the best girl. You know that, right?
I didn't think this day would come, but we are back in Marvel Midnight Suns. Now, it feels like only yesterday I was playing it, because that's when the last video went out. But I think it was yesterday anyway. But some new DLCs come out, and it's been long enough since I played this game to make me come back and play it. If it had come out the day after it had already been out when I finished recording, I'd have been no chance. Interestingly, it's about a Marvel character I know nothing about other than memes, and I don't know many of the memes. But I think you'll know what I'm talking about when I press this button here. Morbius missions available. A new story mission featuring Morbius is now available. On the mirror table, Morbius missions can be undertaken at any time without regard to the main story. Complete the first Morbius mission to add him to the Midnight Suns roster. We can do that, right? Where is he? I bet he's based in New York, right? Like all good hero/villains. Okay. Spider-Man and Blade team up to find a once-a-seen scientist, Michael Morbius.
Getting reports from all 5 boroughs. More Hydra troopers with fangs. Talk about making a bad thing worse.
I've tried tracking down what they're up to.
Find anything?
Nothing that could still speak.
I may know somebody who could help.
No offense. This isn't exactly friendly neighborhood stuff. Not sure your contacts will be much help.
He's not that friendly.
Who?
He's also not one of the bad guys.
Who exactly?
A physician of sorts. Look, do you want to figure this out or not?
Well. I see. Okay, we're about to just get into this, right? We've got the Evil Eye Totem, the Vampiric Essence, and the Channeling Hex. We're taking Morbius. Is Morbius the same person that we killed at the end of the game? He can't be, right? That was Dracula. Just he looks very similar. Maybe they just used the same skin. Well, not the same skin, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I don't know anything about Morbius at all. I don't know anything about his backstory, his film, or anything else. Let me know if I should watch it. What I do know is that Morbius has a cracking backside. Look at that. Toit. Like a toiga.
Morbius. Blade.
You've met? Gotta admit, I've never seen a vampire feed on another vampire.
I felt it.
One time. I bit you one time. It wasn't fun for me either. You taste like an old barbell.
There's a cat fight joke in here somewhere, but I can't figure it out. Look, Dr. Morbius, we need your help. Someone is turning Hydra troopers into vampires. We don't know why or what they want.
According to the creature I just ate, they're after my research. I can tarry no longer. I must return to my lab before they...
You're going nowhere.
Don't have a hissy fit. It was right in front of me. Maybe we can help each other out. So, where is his lab?
Oh man, it's always the sewers. Why is it always the
Get
sewers?
used to the stench.
I never do.
Wait, where? You were right, Doc. We shouldn't have tarried.
I'm going to sneeze, everybody. Apologies for that. Right, okay. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter. It's been a while since we played, so we're gonna find our way back into this, I guess. We've got Blade here, fleet-footed. Start with +2 moves. Nice.
Everyone gets it, right?
Of course.
We'll see.
What else we got? Web Slinger, gain strengthened. Free to play on redraw, get 1 heroism. So we could get strengthened straight off the bat, maybe. Let's redraw 1 of these, I guess. What have we got here? We've got Quick Claw. This is quick. Obviously, does 72 damage, not bad. +1 heroism. This is quick. We don't get... Well, we get the same thing, but it's only 52. Why is that? Why is that more? This is Charm. Target an enemy minion. Target an enemy minion. They attack a random ally, and chain 3. So I guess we could get straight off the bat into having people target their friends, and we could also quick some of these. We could also jump over here, and shall we play this first of all? Right, draw the last attack play. We haven't played an attack, so let's hold off. Let's do a quick. Let's do a quick one, shall we? I mean, you maybe. Wait a second. Does this reach? No. Okay. I'm gonna quick you over here. Oh, there's one behind us. Sneaky little bugger.
Ooh, I like it.
Okay, so this will get us quick back. I'm also hoping it might give us like I was hoping it might have given us a better amount of damage when we run into people and throw them into things. We can get you over there, right? Doesn't seem like the worst shout. Nice. Nice. Okay, we've got another quick over here. We can use that on someone else. Maybe this dude standing behind us who's just standing here like a little weasel. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going with this. As always, when I play this game, it's just kind of happening. We can kick you in the face. We don't have a lot here, so this would give us enough for hero combo, which would get rid of one of these guys. This only does 58 damage. Target an enemy, they will attack a random minion, +2. I mean, it feels like it's worthwhile doing, right? Might get you closer over here as well, I guess. Oh, an enemy minion. Is that one of you guys? I see. Not ideal, but we'll do it just to see how it plays out. Okay, not amazing. Bloodsight. Oh, okay, you're bleeding, so you're going to get attacked. Bloodlust. What have we got here? Gain Bloodlust and 160 block for free. I haven't even looked at who people are attacking. They're all attacking you, so maybe this isn't the worst shout. Cost 0. It's free to play. We may as well use it, right?
I'll make quick work.
Nice. Okay. So we're going to apply bleed when we use this. And it feels like this is probably the right thing to use, right? I don't really know. We could bleed you and then maybe jump over to you, get rid of you. Or we could do it this way. Is that the best way of doing this? I don't know. Probably not. Let's start here, shall we? Anything we can do kicking this that helps us? Not massively. Let's do this. I'm not entirely sure who's best to hit. Let's hit you. Do we put another bleed on you? Probably not. Let's hit you and let's hit you.
This won't take That's a neat trick.
Okay, so these guys have now got clawed. Marked. if you were to jump over here, that would kill this dude, but doesn't really help me a great deal. Need more cards, right? What else do we bring with us? Select a hero, apply 2 mark to all enemies targeting them. Channel hit, select a hero, double the next damage of the environment attack. Select a hero, their damage cards gain lifesteal. We don't need any of those really. We can quick claw someone. We gain fast and exhaust. We don't draw any more cards. We've still got another move with blade, right? But I'm guessing that means we can't run into anyone and send them flying. We could blow this up, but that doesn't help me. I guess we quick. Who do we quick? You? If you do any little bit of damage to you, then you'll die. But then we can't use this, which will kill someone entirely. Do we just use this on you? I guess so. Maybe we should have held on, but... It would have been nice to have drawn a card, but I guess if we play this on you, you die as you bleed. Maybe that's the answer. We could always explode this. We could jump over this into you. That kills you anyway. It's probably the right thing to do, right?
Let's do this.
Nice. Quick claw over here.
I've been waiting.
I think that's it, right?
Teach me that one.
Can't really do anything else. I mean, I could kick this into you or into you, I guess. Well, that's it. Spidey as well, look. Should we just do this? Hold on, you've got the extra... You've got the extra damage, so I guess I could bring you over here, right? Got an extra move. Nice. You're targeting Morbius, so I guess we should probably try and kill you, right? No, we can't. That's annoying. I guess we can kick it this way. Or we could just hold on. Let's hold on. We've got one attacking Spider-Man, one attacking Morbius. I think we're fine, right?
Forever in service.
Ow!
Hey, that hurts.
202 damage. You having a laugh?
Spidey senses are tingling.
Could do some of those quick cards. Okay, there's the bleed. Nice. Okay, what we got? Make 'em bleed.
It's a hardly worthy
Claw.
of being classified as vampires. Not that I'm overly protective of the title.
That didn't stop you from feeding on them.
You know as well as I do, Blade. Your thirst, my hunger. We can only fight it for so long.
Some of us have tried harder than others.
Oh, you think I haven't tried to end this?
I think you don't mind that you failed.
So we can chain strike over here to you, to you, to you, and then almost kill you, which I think is fine, right?
Oh, I don't get mad. I get
Look at Spidey go. Nice.
Anybody else feel that?
83. I mean, this is going to do 58, which will kill you. It won't quite kill you. But I mean, it's fine, right? I don't know if I just do it twice. Job's a good one.
It's too late for you.
I think you got him.
I doubt they were expecting such resistance.
Okay, so normally these are in 2 stages, right? Something big will come down and scare us. Or we'll come down and scare something big, I guess. Nice. Thought they were going to go in for the kiss. Nice lab. It's clean down here, isn't it?
All my work lost.
Uh-oh.
What kind of work, Doc? This is twisted.
Thought he was one of the good guys.
I said he was not one of the bad guys.
Knowledge has no inherent morality. This is science.
Tell it to them.
They'll be fine. Eventually.
What exactly
Eventually.
are you doing here, Dr. Morbius?
Research. A gamma serum flows through the blood of these Hydra soldiers, augmenting their capabilities. It inspired me to concoct a prototype sample, a serum of my own. I thought it might dampen the effects of the sunlight on my abilities, but its protective qualities were far more effective than I expected.
Whoa. Are we talking...
Daywalker in a file. Morbius, tell me it doesn't work.
Not yet. The prototype sample needs time to fully mature. But it's gone, along with all my notes.
Oh, Morbius, you
I'll
dweeb.
have to start over.
Looks like they're back for seconds.
Nah, they have the sample. They want to take out the only competition in town.
Then we shall dissuade them.
Nice. Okay. Defeat all enemies before they destroy the device. Enemies' reinforcements will go stronger over time. Take them out early to gain the advantage. Okay.
Cannot allow them to destroy my work. Protect my equipment.
You left
Delay
out some important
reinforcements,
details
nice.
of your research, Doc.
Some things are better left unsaid, but it was all necessary.
What have we got? Make them bleed. Yeah, we know that these ones will attack. The ones with a little exclamation mark will attack the device. What have we got? Make them bleed. Skill. Draw 2 cards. The next 3 play cards will deal damage. Feels like a plan, right? I know we should... I'm a little bit worried about the cards we've got, but fine. Get some more blade ones.
Exactly what I needed.
What have we got? Have we got any chain, apply, bleed? What cards have we got here? We got marked, right? We should do that. Who's who's targeting who? Spider-Man is probably the most targeted. So we should probably, I guess, as Spidey-Man, use this.
I'm on.
just to see if we can get some card plays back as we do these things. Let's take out the dudes who are targeting this, shall we? Are you in this or out of this? You're in this.
You're done here.
That was bleed. Completely wasted, but...
Now I know why I've never run into a vampire in New York.
Okay. Be nice to get this and delay the reinforcements for sure. What's this going to do? Why is this... This doesn't give out any icons that it's going to kill people. What does it do? Oh, it's just a throwy thing. I see. I see. Okay. I mean, it would be nice to take out this dude to get the... Stake might be quite nice. We get that card. We apply life steal, which we don't need. We also apply bleed, which we don't need, but we'll get the card. We can then go from there, right? Feels like a plan.
Okay, that was awesome.
Okay, Chain Strike is in. We don't have enough heroism. Costs 2 to do that. But we can use Chain Strike. If people would be KO'd, we get more attacks. So we could potentially Chain Strike you lot. But equally, we could just do that. Claw. If a target has bleed, does more damage. I feel like we wasted our bleed. Our bleed attack. But this might not be too bad. Gain 2 fast draw. Gain 2 cards, draw, or gain 1 fast. Let's try that again. Draw 2 cards, gain 1 fast. Which fast reduces the cost of heroic cards, which means this would only be a 1. I'm going to do it. This isn't a 1. This is still 2. Okay, interesting. Oh, it's only Spider-Man cards. I see. Well, look, we want to play this anyway, right? We definitely want to play this to delay the reinforcements. You're not attacking anyone. You're attacking Morbius. Be nice to get some... some block on Morbius. I'm going to redraw one of these, I think. And I think it also makes sense to redraw you. Charm, so we know we get an attack from somebody else. Web throw we can't do. Can't do this yet. We could do this. The next 2 environment attacks cost 0 heroism and deal plus 57 damage, plus 2 moves this turn. That feels pretty good, although, you know, chaining some of these doesn't feel too bad either. But I think we go with this. Because that's going to allow us to... Oh, we'd already used our move, have we, where we hit people? Are we sure that's right? Okay, well, fair enough. So if we hit this, these 2 die, right?
Try this on for size.
Nice. I really want to be able to run into you and knock you into this, but that's not happening. I guess we can run over here. It might be the best we get though. Because I can't knock you into this, right? That's really annoying. Guess I'd already done it. Must have done it early on. Okay. Well, you're going to attack this thing. You're going to attack Morbius. I think we're okay with where we are. Let's end the turn.
You've made a grave mistake.
Oh, we are bleeding.
I knew you couldn't be
Okay.
trusted,
Web
Morbius.
throw. Forceful knockback in any direction.
This is wrong.
The work Hydra has done with gamma injections was too profound to ignore.
So you've been using them as some kind of guinea pigs? Sounds a little unethical.
There's still more enemies coming.
As opposed to the gentle treatment you and your friends give them.
I mean, I guess we could do this. You're not a minion, nor are you. Well, that's annoying. Okay. We don't have a lot here that's helping us out much, right? Gonna get rid of you. Make them bleed again. I feel like that's probably worthwhile doing. Just to see if we get any good blade cards.
Put this to good use.
Nice. How big is the area? Not huge. I mean, this is a reasonable start, I guess.
Now I see why you're always in the paper.
Okay. I just don't know how I get rid of this dude. I guess we get rid of you for now. See what we get. Chain strike again. That's not ideal, is it? It's not doing a lot. Okay, let's get rid of one of these. That's not going to cut it either, my friend. I guess we use you for now?
Here we go again.
That's one hell of a move.
Do we redraw this? Let's redraw this. For now. Okay. Don't know how I feel about these, but fair enough. Let's move on. I guess we need to apply lifesteal next for Morbius. Got some reinforcements incoming and they are getting stronger. Really would have liked to have got rid of some of these people before this occurred. I'm not sure we're in any better position.
If my research here can help you defeat Hydra, and I've removed some of them from the front lines in the process, I don't see the harm.
Heroes usually stand against human experimentation and false imprisonment.
Okay.
You know, evil.
Rarely have I ever been accused of being a hero. But your words aren't lost on me.
So we can quick claw you, we get a card back, we get lifesteal. Doesn't seem like the worst shout.
Nobody's to blame but
We
yourself.
just don't do a lot of damage. Have you noticed that? Okay.
Never seen that before.
We're still not going to kill this dude. That's really annoying. What about... Ugh. What was our other card? Double the next damage to their environment attack. I mean, I guess we could come over here and kick it that way, but We need the heals, right? This is going to cost us, and I really like to get to glaive so we can do it on all 3 of these. But I'd also like the heals. 2 turns, so we can still hold on, right? This would give us enough to glaive, but then yeah, maybe that's the way.
This one's for you.
Maybe this is the way.
Maybe you can teach me that one.
Not going to kill him still. Disappointing. Okay, we're going to do this. Who are you attacking? We don't know. We're going to do this.
You can't run this time.
The Punisher must get along really well.
Oh good, he's a little vampire dude. Okay. We don't have enough to play this. I'm going to remove you for a second and just see if we get something that helps us out here. Not really. I'm going to guess if I was to move over here, does it just about him or is he out of range? Let's redraw you. We've got 2 of these. Okay, this might not be the worst shout. So we'll get rid of you and we can hit you twice and apply 2 bleed to you. So close to dying. Why won't you die?
Give the mother my regards in hell.
Now I know we don't have enough to do this, but I'm just going to run over here. I don't think we've got enough. I don't think we've got anything that makes it free for us or anything, right? Oh, we have. Nice. Beautiful. So that still just leaves that dude and Morbius, who might get attacked. Okay, I think that's us done again.
Intolerable.
Reinforcements inbound.
I don't think you've changed at all, Morbius. You're just lucky I'm working with the Sons again.
As opposed to what?
Me leaving you here with your experiments.
One more wave of reinforcements
We
remains.
can all hug this out later.
It'd be nice to have that glaive, right? Okay, lifesteal. This feels like a good shout here. They're all attacking the thing, but we can... Oh, that was quick anyway, right? We get a little bit of heals back.
That's one hell of a move.
Was it? Didn't feel like that. So if we did this, this is free. Gives us some block. I'm just trying to use him. And then I guess we use this, which is chain, applies bleed, and gives us lifesteal. So let's you, and you. Feels like a plan.
I'll make quick I think you got him.
Gain the last, draw the last attack thingy, what's it? You know what I mean. This gives us 2 blade cards, might not be the worst shout.
Should get the blood pumping.
I mean, this will get rid of 1. Gain strength, and it will still leave this dude, but at the end of the world, this will also do that. Should we do this? Let's do this. Oh, come on. Okay, well, I think we're fine, right? We may as well play this. Doesn't really make any difference. We're not actually going to be able to play it, but fair enough.
By her command.
I'm assuming that thing's okay. I didn't check the health. Last wave, okay. Nice. Oh, we got
Looks
charm.
like we're winning.
My equipment won't take much more of this. We must.
So we need to get rid of the people who are attacking that at the very least, right? So let's get rid of you. Nice.
Never seen that before.
I guess we can knock back you into you. I don't know if that really helps us a great deal. Does this give us another card? I feel like this gives us another card if we do this. Equally, could we... We could.
Late to run now.
Nice, I like that.
Stopping evildoers and providing children with an acrobatic show. Well done.
So this could unstun you, right? But we could get you to do whatever you're going to do. Could use this on you. Not sure we need to. Although that gives us that for free. We could probably run into you and send you into the wall. But we could equally do this, but then the problem is you might unstun him. So I guess playing this is a better option. Because then we can come and throw this at you for nothing, right? I'm going to assume that you can run into him and knock him into the box over there. Lovely. And then it just depends. We need 300 damage on this dude, which we're not going to be able to do. We can definitely do this though, right?
Ought to make things interesting.
Okay, I think that's us done.
I'm fairly confident in our efforts.
What is this? Let's get rid of you. We need something good here, in all honesty. This applies bleed, which is good enough as a starting point.
I've been waiting.
So the hunger, apply 2 marks for every enemy with bleed, recover 150 health. Don't need to do that, but you should finish us off, right?
Don't blame.
We got there, nice.
You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Two stars, we'll take it. We'll just carry on. So we should have some introductions to Morbius and all the rest of that, right? And then what I'll do is I'll play the kind of the extra missions off camera, and we'll just focus on the more Morbius content. Normally they're 3 missions with 2 stages in each mission. So, you know, ultimately, I mean, the DLC, I brought the game which had the season pass. So So it doesn't feel too bad, but I have to say it feels like the the DLC is quite expensive for what it is.
You would bring
And
a
being churned out
vampire
pretty
into the
quickly.
Abbey.
Well, he's not a vampire. Not exactly.
If he was, he'd be dust.
He became this way because of an experiment gone wrong, not a bite from a vamp. He's his own master, right, Doc?
If I may, there are few judges of character better than Spider-Man.
Back me up here, Blade.
As much as I hate to admit it, we could probably use his help. This once.
Right, let's see what he's got to say.
Hunter, was it? Thank you for not making a bigger deal about my arrival. I know my presence unnerves many.
I have my eye on you.
Maybe we should call this a probationary period. I still have not made up my mind, so do not get too comfortable.
Then let me beg for your patience. I think you will find that I am a man of many talents.
You are a vampire expert. I already have one of those.
I am the world's foremost authority on vampire physiology. Blade knows a great deal about vampire rituals, habits, and social order, but he doesn't understand their biology.
Why should that matter?
In a sense, you could say Blade can take a vampire apart, but he can't put one back together.
I do not want to put vampires back together.
I make a very good point.
Of course not. Let me put it like this. If you understand the structure of an organism, you'll know its weak points, where to push so it falls apart. This is what I offer you.
I still have my eye on you.
Sounds great, but you must earn our trust by following through on that promise.
I see you are not easily impressed. No wonder Blade seems to like you. I think you'll be happy to know that I've actually already started researching vampire biology.
That sounds like good news.
Unfortunately, I also have bad news. I've been tinkering with a prototype gamma serum that suppresses the effects of sunlight on vampiric membranes. The vampires have taken that from me.
Then we must take it back.
That is why I'm here. And I would love to get back to that research. Unless you have further need of me.
Yeah, I have questions.
I want to know a little more about you first.
Naturally. I am an open book.
I am an open book. What is a living vampire?
I've heard you called a living vampire. What does that mean?
It means that unlike most vampires, I have a pulse.
How is this possible?
And a really cool suit.
Most
Look at it.
vampires are tied to
Little
the
wings.
supernatural realm. They are undead creatures. My gifts are a boon of science. I am wholly unique in that way. Quite literally a freak of nature.
What were you like before your powers?
Who were you before you became a vampire?
I was born with a rare, degenerative blood condition. My disease would have proven fatal if I had not taken matters into my own hands and experimented on my body using vampire bat DNA. I cured myself, but there were side effects.
What's your history of Blade and Spider-Man?
You seem to know Blade and Spider-Man well. What is your impression of them?
When I first became the living vampire, I struggled with my baser instincts. It took me a while to maintain control over my appetite. Spider-Man and Blade were the first two heroes I encountered, and they protected many innocent people from my wrath.
You mean they fought you?
Yes. But I am grateful, because they encouraged me to become a better man. Though I wish Blade's approach hadn't been nearly so ferocious.
What are your powers?
I would like to know more about your capabilities.
Like a traditional vampire, I possess enhanced strength, speed, and acute senses. An accelerated healing factor allows me to bounce back from otherwise mortal injuries. And while I cannot fly in the traditional sense, I have the psionic ability to glide over great distances.
What about the
Do you
vulnerabilities?
share other vampiric weaknesses?
One of the advantages of being a living vampire is that I do not have those Achilles heels. I could drink holy water all day, and a silver bullet stings like a lead one. One slight exception is daylight. I do not burn under the sun, but my eyes are sensitive to the light, and my powers are somewhat dampened during the daytime.
You also have incredible hair. What do you eat?
Do you have to consume blood like any other vampire?
Regrettably, not only do I need to consume human blood, I crave it. But you do not need to worry. I keep my cravings in check these days, and only feed on those who prey on others.
I have to go. You freak me out.
Never
Okay.
mind. I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
Morbius is now available for combat missions. Someone else wants to talk to us. I also spotted this in the background while we were here. So let's come and grab this. Any second now. There we go. Okay, nice. I wonder who we have to talk to. Oh my
Blade
god.
is worried about this guy? He must be dangerous.
Everyone wants to hang out. And we should have a look at who is our...
Blade warned me about Morbius.
So we've got
but I trust
Wanda,
your
we've got
judgment
Captain
on this
America, we've got Peter, and we've got... Oh no, you just want to talk. Okay, you don't want to hang out with us? Fair enough.
Anything else on your mind?
About the Morbius prototype sample.
What happens if Hydra successfully replicates Morbius's prototype sample?
Sunproof vampires seem like a bad idea for all involved.
Maybe not for the vampires.
For now, it's just a scary theory. Even if it works, there could be side effects, like new breed vampires bursting into flame upon contact with oxygen. Yeah, wishful thinking, but prototypes can be unpredictable. Just to ask Hank Pym about Ultron.
About Dracula?
What do we know about the Lord of Vampires?
Honestly, if Blade didn't vouch for it, I wouldn't believe he existed.
He certainly does.
There's so much information about Dracula that it's hard to know what's fact and fiction. I wonder if he had a hand in that.
Why are Hydra turning into vampires?
Why are Hydra soldiers willingly turning into vampires?
Define willingly. I think that's Sin's influence.
They must be extremely devoted to agree to such a change.
Or more terrified of what Sin will do if they don't. I wonder how becoming a bloodsucker mixes with the gamma serum already in their systems. I bet that's one hell of a hangover.
I should go.
Thanks, Carol.
See ya.
Okay,
What's happening, Hunter?
shut up, Robbie.
We aren't running a hole.
You lot, you all want to hang out and chill?
I hope you know what you're doing.
What are our hero doodahs? Who was it? Spidey is level 5. Wanda is level 3. Captain America is level 2. And who was the other one? Who's the other one? Is it Blade? Yeah. Blade's level 5, right? Yeah, because we got his thing. So I guess we do Wander, right?
The midnight suns seem to attract people.
How about
with
pool
complicated
lounging?
Huh. Maybe Morbius belongs. After all that's happened, I find myself most upset about what I left behind in the Sanctum Sanctorum.
And what was that?
A collection of DVDs. I know it's irrational to want them back, but I can't stop thinking of them.
That depends what's on them.
I hope it was not the Tony Stark experience, the musical stylings and lifestyle lessons of Tony Stark.
I swear it wasn't. Is that even real?
No idea. I assume it could be. So, what was on your collection?
Old musicals. They brought me comfort during the difficult times in my childhood.
What were they about?
Simple times in a simpler world. I know it wasn't like that, not really. But I always wondered if it could be.
Holy moly, we could give her a load of stuff. How about this?
One of my favorite activities.
Nice. Love the activity. Didn't really enjoy the conversation that much. But we got some skills and stuff. So that should allow us to go to bed. Well, these guys are down here. We should probably come down and have a little talk to them.
Checking in on me already, Hunter? I haven't had time to get into trouble.
You can never be sure.
I suppose. What can I do for you?
I have to go.
Never mind. I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
Stephen, have you worked with Morbius before?
Oh, yes. He is a formidable ally. He once assisted me in a battle against a Fear Lord from the Dream Dimension.
Fear Lords are powerful foes.
Yes, it was a boisterous battle, so I was pleased to have Morbius at my side. Undoubtedly, he will be a favorable ally against Lilith as well.
So you have no reservations about letting him stay in the Abbey?
None at all. As long as he doesn't grow too hungry, we'll all be fine.
Wait, what should we do if he gets hungry?
We should all be on guard.
Stephen, I need details.
As with any vampire, he could lose control and eat every one of us, but I do not think that will happen.
What's up, Tony?
Tony, what is your impression of Morbius?
Well, we've never actually met, but Strange talks highly of him.
I am uncomfortable inviting a vampire to live in the Abbey.
Hey, I know what you mean. Half the people on my board of directors are vampires. Not literal bloodsuckers, but they definitely try to sink their teeth into you. Or your pocketbook.
Maybe.
The guy's a freak, no doubt. But every genius is. You should have seen half my professors back at MIT. Or that Tony Stark guy who's always in the news. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I've read a few of Morbius's papers on DNA manipulation, and it's years ahead of anyone else. He could be a valuable asset.
He's also the reason that we've got to try and get the serum back.
Well, I never said that.
God damn it.
But he could be useful.
Okay, let's talk to you.
Yes?
Yes. I have to go.
Never mind. I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
I like your leather trousers, very nice. Okay, I think we're done here. There's still more people to talk to, though. It's going to be Caretaker, right? She's going to be in a grump. Oh no, it's you.
Sorry we didn't give you a heads up before. You know, about bringing a vampire into the Abbey. It all happened kind of fast.
Are you sure we can trust Morbius?
Yeah. Morbius has his demons, but he's a teddy bear. A snarly teddy bear. With fangs. But there's stuffing in there, somewhere.
This is not helping your argument.
What I'm trying to say is that Morbius has a good heart. And exceptionally good blood.
Good blood?
Yeah. Whatever Morbius did to transform his body infused the heme in his blood with curative properties. I'd love to help him study it further, if I ever have the time. Since we're fighting new breed vampires, we'd do well to have a living vampire in our corner.
I wonder what old Bladey Boy's got to say.
Blade, are you actually comfortable with Morbius living here?
Comfortable? I'll never be comfortable around that monster. But if I'm being generous, he could be useful.
Having a vampire in the house leaves me feeling restless.
I'm right there with you.
What exactly is your history with Morbius?
I don't like getting into that.
But the two of you have fought before. What makes you think we can trust him now?
I never said we could trust him. If that man loses control to his bloodthirst, I'll end him myself. But the vampires are using his experiments against us. We need him to clean up his own mess.
So Morbius is just a tool to you?
Call it whatever you want. I call it practical.
Okay, we're done. Finally, we're done. Let's go to bed. There's Charlie. We stroked Charlie already. And we'll pick this up next time we have a Morbius mission. Let me know your thoughts on this so far, what you think of Morbius, if you've seen the film, whether I should watch it. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.